welcome to Spotlight on Connected to India. Hi, I'm Shreya Dave and I'm super excited for today's segment क्योंकि आज मैं बात करने जा रही हूँ पाकिस्तानी एक्ट्रेस से for the first time ever. And she is not just an actress, she's a model and a singer as well. The multi-talented, the super gorgeous Sanam Saeed. आज सनम हमारे साथ बनी हुई है to talk about her series Barzakh, जो कि आ रही है ZEE5 Global पे 19 जुलाई से. Please go watch it only on ZEE5 Global. Hello Sanam, how are you doing today?
Hi Shreya, thank you for that introduction. I'm good.
So Sanam, please tell us about yourself. Like, how did you start your career as an actor, singer and model?
I was always fond of doing theatre in school. Rahat Kazmi, a very renowned actor in Pakistan, I had the privilege of being his student. He was my literature teacher and my teacher. उनके साथ मैंने बहुत plays किए. स्कूल में करते थे और फिर हम उसको publicly भी करते थे. Ticketed event होता था. So a lot of people got to see some of us acting on stage. And then through that, I was approached for television or for Coke Studio or for different things. So theatre really opened up things for me. I did Blackfish, which was a stand-up comedy show I did for 5 years, improv comedy. So a lot of people who came to see the show there also saw something there. And so they approached me. So is tarah bas one thing after the other led to the other thing. And shauq tha acting ka. I think even as a child, I knew that this is what I wanted to pursue. I'm really lucky that it just happened. And I met the right people at the right time. And I had the support of my family. And bus, same way like that, theatre se TV, modeling se then films and OTT platforms now and all kinds of genre of films. So it's been a journey. It's a constant journey, but that's how it started.
The trailer of Barzakh, it had the supernatural vibe and the mystery and thrilling vibes. So please tell us about your character in the series and solve the mystery for us.
So Barzakh deals with 2 dimensions. One, Earth and life on Earth, and then a parallel, not a universe, but like a parallel dimension. My character is from both dimensions. तो ये एक उस तरह की शख्स है जो यहाँ की भी है वहाँ की भी है. So वो messages को एक यहाँ इस दुनिया से और उस दुनिया की, she can connect the dots and pass on messages. But to simplify, Scheherezade, she's the glue. She's the one who connects everyone, brings everyone together, makes sure everyone is happy, makes sure everyone's problems are solved, makes sure that there's no trouble. So she's the peacemaker, the communicator, the messenger, and the glue.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but मुझे एक Turkish vibe आई है उसमें से ट्रेलर से. Like, is there any connection? Did the director do it knowingly या फिर just मेरे दिमाग की बात है?
ये एक दो और जगह भी देखा या पढ़ा है. किसी को लगा कि ये टर्किश है और किसी को लगा ये कोरियन है. I think उनको कोरियन इसलिए लगा because Koreans just keep pushing the boundaries and they work with a lot of supernatural themes. So I think that's why it gave them that Korean touch and some of the aesthetics. And Turkish so bilkul bhi nahi. I don't know why they felt a Turkish touch, but why not? Both these Turkish and Korean dramas are so beautifully designed, and the sets and the look and feel are so beautiful. I think people, if they see anything else that looks beautiful, it's like it must be one of them. So it's a compliment that people's recall memory took them to beautiful scenes that they've seen before. But no, it's because Arish Hashmi, the project designer, he is really works really well with Asim. They're old friends also. So they really work on the color palette, the mood, the color palette of the set, of the costumes, of the props, and it transitions between, and there are mostly darker colors in this because the feel is heavier. And I think the backdrop of the mountains were already up to natural light, and then Mo Azmi is a phenomenal DP. So he was able to capture the essence of sunrise and sunset and snow-capped mountains and the autumn leaves. So all that gives it rich feel.
Fawad Khan, your lovely co-star, उन्होंने कहा है कि ये project एक experimental project है. So what do you feel about it and how has the response been from Pakistan?
It is an experimental project in terms of it's not a regular family drama. It is a family drama, but done with a different take. It's not one dimensional. It's uska jo track hai wo idhar bhi jata hai udhar bhi jata hai, and eventually it all comes together. And as actors, you do get bored of doing the same kind of work all the time. You look for something different, something challenging, something that breaks the norms and pushes the boundaries. So Barzakh is definitely something that none of us have done before. It was a challenge for us, interesting for us, and we're all nervous about how it's going to be received. But because the themes are so universal, family, love, loss, death, that I think the connection will be made. Also, they've got such familiar faces to see, and then beautiful backdrops. So I think that intrigue is going to keep people glued to the show. And it's only 6 episodes.
So what is your favorite genre as an actor?
I like drama because I like the emotional aspect of drama. I like that it connects people together. I enjoy watching thrillers a lot, crime thrillers. Comedy, sometimes it's really hard. Comedy is not easy at all. So it takes a lot to make me laugh. Horror, I hate. I can't watch horror. And I would like to work in a biopic.
Okay. You must be knowing कि फवाद खान की इंडिया में बहुत ज़्यादा fan following है, especially female fans. And I'm also one of them. Like, I had a huge crush on him when I was in high school. So, ये question है उन सब की तरफ से कि how is he as an actor, co-actor, and as a human being?
As a human being, he's a gentleman. He's very respectful of his co-stars, of the team, of the environment. He's very polite. He's very humble. He's very quiet. He's very reserved. He's very professional, and so as an actor, he's very focused on his craft. He likes to try things new. He likes to change things up for himself and his co-actors. Whatever force Fawad gives, the co-actor always gives that back, or whatever force the co-actor gives, Fawad gives back. And so that makes for a really easy actor to work with. Also, I think he's very good with the gaze. That's what you've all fallen in love with. वो जो उसका जो stare होता है, he holds the gaze, which I think that's what made people fall in love with him also. But in Barzakh, it's good to see a different side where he sheds all that and he just really throws himself into this character that he's playing.
फवाद ने आपकी बहुत तारीफ की है. He said, and I quote, "Working with Sanam after all these years is still a comfort zone. It is a huge thing, right?" So आपने उनके साथ जिंदगी गुलजार है किया, और आपकी जो chemistry थी, I mean, it was popular amongst all the Indians and we all loved it. तो 12 साल कैसे लग गए उस amazing chemistry वाली जोड़ी को एक साथ काम करते हैं?
यही अल्फाज इस्तेमाल करना चाहती हूँ फवाद के लिए, और करती हूँ कि I really respect and appreciate our bond in terms of how much we trust each other. I think he's an incredible artist, very talented, but for me what's really important is mutual respect. He'll never think that उनको ज्यादा पता है, वो बेहतर है और कोई और उनसे कम है, कभी भी नहीं. So that confidence, I think we're able to give each other, and that trust that if he is going to throw something new, I'll be able to catch it, and if I throw something new, he'll be able to catch it. And we're always very respectful of each other's. Are you comfortable with this? Are you comfortable with that? Communication is key. So as an actor, he's very professional, very considerate, and very thorough. And fun, because he likes to try things. He doesn't just stick to one way. He questions things. I question things. And I think that's why it makes for a good combo.
How excited are you about the Indian premiere of Barzakh?
I'm really excited because it's a global premiere of Barzakh, right? Like, it's not just ZEE5, it's ZEE5 Global. So our gift, our very precious gift, is out there to the world for them to appreciate, judge, connect with, not connect with. I don't know, we're nervous about that because it's a very, like we said, experimental, different genre. But I'm excited to be a part of a project that makes people think, question things, and that's something different. Something different. It's important to always do something different.
Do you watch Indian films and television?
I do watch stuff that's on the OTT platforms. Like I said, I like the crime thrillers a lot.
Do you have any favorite actors you want to name?
One project that I recently saw, which I fell in love with, was 12th Fail. Again, different topic, but so relatable and so simply done, so beautifully done, so much emotion in that. I enjoy projects like that. I really liked The Hard because it's a crime thriller. I really liked Delhi Crimes was done. I followed the story, in real life, and then when I saw it, I liked the way it was executed. And then I enjoyed Made in Heaven season 1. Patal Lok is one of my favorites. the actor from that, Jaideep. I really like him. I love Tabu. I love the work she's been doing, from Virasat
It's
to
amazing.
True. So these are the shows and actors that I can think from the top of my head.
There is one last request कि we all know कि आप बहुत अच्छा गाती हैं, तो 2-4 लाइंस हमारे लिए.
जब आपने मुझे इंट्रोड्यूस किया एज ए सिंगर, मैं बिल्कुल भी नहीं गाती. क्योंकि मैंने कोई म्यूजिकल थिएटर बहुत पहले किया था और कोक स्टूडियो में बहुत पहले काम किया था. तब मैं रियाज करती थी and I was in practice, but I have not sung in years. So I'm completely out of practice. I don't do riyaz, and from giving so many interviews, my voice is hoarse. So excuse me for not being able to sing.
Lovely speaking with you. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Sanam Saeed, and I'm in conversation with Shreya. And I encourage you all to join their channels, Connected to India and Spotlight, for all your updates on Bollywood and stuff that's happening in Pakistan and globally.